Your girl should never smell stank because look at all these perfumes. Welcome back to another video. As you can tell from the title, today's video is going to be a vanity tour alongside with a what's in my makeup collection. As you can see, I am standing right in front of my vanity, eager to show you guys what's in there. But if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, make sure you subscribe, as well as comment down some of your favorite makeup products. Let's get started. So this is the vanity overview. I actually got it at Impressions Vanity. I'm going to leave the link down below. This is a chair. I like it because it has that cushion padding, so it's pretty comfortable to sit on, and it's suede material, and of course it matches with my room considering that it's gray. The bottom two cabinets come with 5 drawers, 2 thinner drawers at the top and 3 thicker ones at the bottom. They're just like little diamonds and it's super cute. Extremely bright lights. They're LED lights that Impressions Vanity actually sends you with the mirror. And then on the side, turn it off, you can turn it on, and then it has the dimmer as well, so you can have them extremely bright, or you can dim them down all the way to completely off. And on the side, it actually comes with 2 switches, but I added this little power adapter in order to have 6 switches because I do use a lot of connections, like for my computer, my charger, blow dryer, whatever it is, so it's just more convenient to have more. It has a glass interior so you can see everything that's in those first 3 drawers. I also like it because it adds an extra drawer to those 5 other drawers, so now you have a total of 6. It's a much thinner drawer, but it comes all the way out, so you can really put stuff all the way to the back, versus these other ones that they only pull out till a certain amount, and then you still have space back there, but you can't really see it. First, I'm gonna show you guys what's on top. So I have this little diamond plate that I got actually at Ross, and on top of it I have a bunch of little containers that hold my makeup brushes. So this cup, my grandma actually got it for me at Target. I think it's super cute, and since it has those big lashes, I just figured this would be my eye collection cup. So in here, you're just gonna find a whole bunch of small brushes that fit for your eyes. You're not gonna find those powder brushes because that's gonna be in my face cup. So in here, I also have some scissors because sometimes you need to cut lashes, eyebrow brush. I just have basically any eyeshadow brush in here, under eye brush in here. Then I actually have this bigger cup here which has my face brushes. So all the powder brushes are going to be in here. Bronzing brushes, foundation brushes, all that. Separate them so that way if I know if I want to do my eyes or if I don't want to do my eyes, I don't have to get them confused. Then I just have some brush cleaners in here, some brush cleaner water in there, and in here I actually put some little rocks in there, and I remember when this used to be a thing and I really wanted to try it out, so I ordered some from Amazon and they came in, and I don't use them often, so that's why I kind of have them to the side with their own little container, but sometimes I do use it. And for any of the brushes that are pretty tiny, like for example a brush like this, which won't be able to see if I put it into the eyeshadow brush, I'll put it in here because that way I can still see it even though it's small because it's gonna stand up. Then I have this mirror, which is super nice because it has the zoom option if you flip it around, and then it also has the regular option if you keep it where it was. And I like it because sometimes if you do your eyebrows or you do an area where you really want to see what you're doing, you can use that mirror because it's definitely close up. So I like to put what I use most in the front and then what I use less in the back. That is why the eye brushes are there, because I use them most, and then the face brushes not really because I don't really wear foundation or heavy concealer, heavy contour, none of that. The next thing is this hair area. So you guys have an overview before I start explaining more in depth. Basically, this here where you guys saw that I have my brushes up there in the top, all these drawers are going to consist of eye makeup, face makeup, contour, all that stuff that goes on your actual face, as well as that middle drawer. But on this side here, all contain mostly hair stuff, like hair curlers, hair irons, brushes, scrunchies, all that fun stuff. So I just kind of like divided it into 2 so it wouldn't be so confusing. Basically, this is my makeup area and this is my hair area. I have another diamond glass plate, which I also got at Ross. I have a bunch of hair products in here, my Diva Curl, my Moisture, which I did do a video using some of these products on my brother. They're my most used hair products, that's why I have them on top of my vanity. Little mirror, I love it because it looks so fancy. I actually got it at the dollar store, but I like it because I use it when I do my eyebrows or my eyeshadow, or if I want to take a quick look at myself before I go out the door. But it just looks so fancy, and it was only $1, so it's definitely a steal. Fun fact, making this video actually made me want to organize everything before I showed you guys what was in there. So definitely there's days where this doesn't look as clean or as organized, but for the most part I'm going to try to keep it like this. I'm also a person who really likes to have things that are like really organized, so I was thinking of putting those little like stickers that say
eyebrows or eyeshadows or this, that, so that you really know what's in there. But I just want to make sure this is the layout that I'm going to keep before I do that. So
this first drawer, like I said, it pulls out all the way, so it's really convenient. Keeping this drawer is the makeup that I used on the daily. So for example, in this little first container, I have a concealer, which is probably like the only concealer I use, and occasionally I have my strip lash glue because I usually always wear lashes, and then this little glitter, which is definitely my favorite. I put it in my inner corner, as well as this little blush and this little bronzer and my beauty blender. So basically like my essential little box. Then in here I have all my mascaras. After that I have all my eyebrow essentials, my powders, my gels, my tweezers, all that. And then in the box behind that, I just have like little lashes. I also have the individual lashes, which sometimes I do on my mom, along with some more lashes there. And then I have some oil wipes there because you know you don't want to look greasy. And then I just have like these little brushes here just in case I mess up my makeup and I need to clean something, or if I want to like brush out my eyebrows or brush out my lashes. The second drawer, which is really the first drawer of the 5 drawers, I have these little containers. So each container has its own thing. Basically this first container has all the colored pencils, so like lip liners, or if I want to do colored eyeliner. I have blue, I have pink, I have the sharpeners. So this here is just like my colorful liners, whether it's for lips, eyes, eyebrows, whatever it is. Then in this second container I have all my black liners, so it could be gel, it could be liquid, it could be pen or pencil, whatever it is. I have all my black or brown liners here, so that basically I only use those for my eyes. So basically all my eyeliners are here. Then here I have all my loose eyeshadows, so just little ones like this that I really like, all some type of loose highlight like this one, or just like a little eyeshadow like this one. I have them all in here. These are also loose eyeshadows, but they're just like the little bigger ones, you see. So I keep those on the side because I don't have a little container for them yet. Then I have some more swabs. I have a little bit of the lash brushes, some glitter, and then back here I also have a whole bunch of like loose glitters in this little container. So definitely if I'm going for like an intense look or some type of look that needs glitter, this is my little cup for all those glitters. I have all the colors in there: red, orange, silver, I have purple, I have all that fun stuff there. So basically this is like a whole eye drawer, from eyeliner to eyeshadows to eye glitter. Next drawer under that I have my face makeup, because you know I try to keep it in order. You usually do your eye makeup first and then you move to your face makeup. I have my foundations and my primers. The next little container next to that I have my concealers, and I have my sprays in that third little container next to it. So basically my whole vanity is going to consist of order. Do your foundation, then you do your concealer, and then you spray it so that you can keep it all intact all day. Back here you have your powder. So like I said, this here is my foundation, and these are the powders back here that I use to set my foundation. For example, if I use this Tarte foundation, I can go ahead with this Chanel foundation powder and set that. Here I also have my loose powders, like for baking and stuff, if I want to bake under my eyes, if I want to bake on my nose, whatever it is that I'm gonna bake. So I just kind of have that in that order. Or just consists of nail stuff. If you've seen on my Snapchat, you'll see that I'm currently in my nails. I do acrylics for myself, like for example my gel dryer, my nail polishes, the powders, all that fun stuff is actually in a different box in a different room. But this is just kind of like some of the little stuff that don't fit in that box, like little decorations, just some fun stuff, so when I do my nails I can get creative. I did clean out my vanity for this video. I actually ended up with a lot more space than I thought, because all these drawers used to be full. So for example, the 4th drawer and the 5th drawer on that makeup side are actually empty, which means I have space to put some things in. But I already know what I'm probably gonna put in there, probably like some more hair things or maybe some jewelry. Drawer, I actually have all my big eyeshadows here. I have the Modern Renaissance ones, I have like the Huda Beauty one, and then I have like her other nude Huda Beauty one, and then I have like some of the Morphe ones. This palette right here, Take Me Back to Brazil, I've had it for a while, but I hadn't been using it until recently, and it's actually really great if you want like that pop of color, which I've recently been doing a lot of. I've been doing pops of blue, pops of purple, pink. And then I have the Jaclyn Hill palette in there, the Morphe times Jaclyn Hill, this little palette. Since these lashes don't actually fit where all my other lashes are,
which is over there. They don't fit on top because, like I said, these drawers are a lot more thinner than the other ones. I just keep them there because I do use them quite often. I don't like these random things. I just put them like in a little box here, like a little jewelry box that I found laying around my room, just to make it a little more organized. So that's there. And on this side, basically it's the same thing. These little containers laying around my room from some jewelry or from some lashes. And I just put like random products in there, like for example, this hand sanitizer, this key that my sister had given me, these eyeshadow primer, and this glow primer because this is definitely where the heavy eyeshadows are. Now this next drawer right here, I know I said this is the hair side, but just that first drawer on that tabletop consists of all my lip glosses and lipsticks. This little container has the nude colors, for example, light pink or like a glitter. And then on the other container right behind it, I like to have the darker colors, like if I want to do an intense look with purple, or if I want to do a bright pink, a bright red, whatever it is. So that's how I kind of just have it laid out. Also, all these containers are pretty much from the dollar store or that I found lying around my house. I did not go out to buy any fancy containers. I know Impressions Vanity actually sells specific containers for these drawers, but they're about $200. Get some containers from the dollar store, get some containers that you find lying around your house. You guys saw how I made these little containers here that work just fine from like little things. For example, if I wasn't using this little plastic to cover the lashes, I would actually take this plastic and use it as a container because look how big it is, look how handy it could be. So definitely you just have to like get creative with it because there's a lot more containers lying around your house than you know. And then back here I have certain little lipstick products that I haven't even opened yet. This Urban Decay Vice lipstick thing, I haven't used it yet, but it comes with a whole bunch of colors, so I definitely didn't want to throw them away because I wanted to test them out, see which one I like. Just little things. I have this little mirror, and then I have it's just like a little gift set, so I just haven't opened those, so I just put them back there. And the first drawer here has all my hair brushes. So in this first box, I actually have my fancier pins, like for example, this bobby pin that has flowers on them, or this other bigger bobby pin that has pearls on them. Then in this second box, I actually have my clips that I use when I do rolos to my hair. And then the third box, I have these little clips that are just super convenient when you just want to pick up a piece of your hair pretty quick. And then back here I just have little hair ties that are brand new just in case I run out. Little hair ties ready to go, as well as some bobby pins. I don't like to open them unless I really need them because for some reason I always buy hair ties and I always lose them, so I just try to make sure I run out before I open another pack. But I just have like these emergency packs back here of bobby pins and hair ties just in case I do need to use them. Then the next drawer after that, which is technically the second drawer, I have all my hair stuff, like hair headbands or like bigger headbands, flowers, bows, little things that I can put on my braids, or to separate that from the brushes because usually I'll brush my hair and then put my hair up in a little ponytail, stuff like that. But here's the actual decor. And then in this next drawer, I basically have all my heat stylers. So I don't know if you guys have heard of the brand Bayami. And basically in here, I just have all their tools. I have like a good amount of curling irons, like different sizes and stuff. And it comes like with this little brush, and it comes with like a little blow dryer that I have back here. Then this is just like some Victoria's Secret Ultimate Hairspray, so I have that in there as well. This is like the little carrier, so I just kind of like leave that in there. I don't use this drawer a lot, but I do like to have all these tools together because they all came through the same set. They're all really good products, so even though I don't curl my hair a lot. And then I put some other things in there that I'd have to use on my hair if I were to curl it. For example, like this hairspray, it's not something I use all the time, so I'm definitely not going to put it on display over there, but it's something that I would have to use if I curl my hair, so I have that in here, as well as this little brush. It's not with the other brushes in the first drawer, just because it's not a brush that I'm going to use all the time. That's a brush that I would only use if I straighten my hair. So all that stuff that requires like heat is in this drawer. Then the next drawer is basically all this little hair, like from the beauty supply store. I went to go get plaits for my hair. The lady had told me to buy about like 10 packages, which I did, but she ended up using a lot less than what we had all thought she was gonna use. So I had a lot of packages left over and I didn't feel like returning them. Braids are something that I do like to do to my hair. It's not something too expensive and it's something good that you can have at home. So I just kind of like put them all in a drawer since I did have an empty drawer. And then the last drawer basically just has technology stuff. Impressions Vanity sends you like 2 additional light bulbs in case one of them dies out. So I basically have those 2 in there. These are some instructions, and I have like some LED lights here that I'm supposed to put around my TV, but I haven't gotten down to. Then in here I just have like some gift wrapping, and here is just like another thing for the TV. So basically just like a little electronic things that I don't really use. I just have them in that bottom drawer just for storage. That completes our Vanity tour. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot the most important part. So these little tablas didn't come with the Vanity. I actually bought these at Walmart, and then one of my family friends came in and installed them for me. Perfumes and lotions, some body glitter right there, as well as behind there, sample perfumes, and then a bigger perfume in the back. Down here, I have a bunch of little muestritas there, and then the roller ball. And these are perfumes that I haven't all bought, because obviously that's just like a waste of money if I would be buying so much perfumes and not even using them. But these are perfumes a lot of times that people have given me, and I keep, and I just use different ones. So then next here I have this little ring holder thing that says it's good to be clean. I got it off Amazon, and it's super cute to hold my ring. A whole bunch of lotions, hand lotions, body lotions, whatever it is. At the very bottom I just have my moisturizer, this little decoration, room spray to make my room smell good, a little charger, Vaseline, just little things that are just like more for your face. So this time I am actually done. So I really hope you guys enjoy. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, comment, like, and subscribe. I will see you guys soon. Bye.